Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I am Marc.
Together we are going to speak about how to overcome fear.
Yeah, we're gonna teach you step-by-step procedure. This is not like every other videos. This is real. You can try it and find out if this works for you, because this has worked for so many other people and this has worked for me. So we're gonna teach you three simple steps how to, you cannot totally get rid of the fear, but you can subsidize this fear, because fear is created by God, and it is a feeling that is from God, because He has created in our mind, so that if you see something, immediately you react and get away from the place. Say, like, if you see a danger, you get out of that place. So that is what is fear. What do you think is fear, Michelle?
Fear, according to me, is false evidence appearing real, something which isn't true, which isn't real.
So false evidence appearing real, which means that you mean to say something imaginary you think,
Exactly.
which is not going to exist. So sometimes people have so many fears. So what fears do you have, Michelle?
Fear of rejection.
Fear of rejection, and
fear of height.
Heights, yeah, fear of heights. Some people have fear of flying on an aircraft. So many fears, people because of the heights. Even I had some of the fears of walking down or climbing the escalators. So I too had that fear of heights. So I can go down the escalator, but I cannot climb up. So I have the fear of the heights I was having, but now I have overcome with these three simple tricks, and now I don't have that fear. Some have fear of dark, some have fear of driving, some have fear of swimming, some have fear of what do you call the cockroaches. From Lisa, do you have the fear?
Fear of insects, fear of reptiles.
Yeah, fear of reptiles, and all these fears. We try to accept the fact that we have all this fear. Everybody has a fear, something or the other. Some have the fear of losing their jobs. They think they might lose their jobs. They don't want to shift to another job, so they don't try going for another job or upgrading themselves to another new role or new position. They don't want to do it. Some have a fear of rejection, like Michelle was telling. You will have this problem. You would have faced lot of difficulties asking questions in a crowd or in front of your friends, or you don't want to participate in a group discussion. A lot of fears like this, and at the end of the day you would have lost a wonderful opportunity. Opportunities doesn't come to you, you go to opportunities. You would have lost an opportunity because of the fear in you, because of the fear factor. You have lost your growth. So together we're going to explain you how to subsidize this fear in you. And anything you want to add, Michelle, of the fear?
Fear which might cause you not to speak in public.
That's the biggest. Yeah.
What would anybody think? Is it the right statement which I am saying, or is it going to embarrass me? So by having such kind of fear, you do not attempt into doing things.
Public speaking, people have problems.
That can hinder progress.
Yes. That will hinder your growth and your progress in life. And anything else you think is fearful? Something? Okay, so I think some of the common fears that we have covered here. So I think either one of this you would have experienced in your life. This fear you would have gone through this way, and you would have found these things are so difficult and you don't want to do it again. And some of you think that public speaking is a big problem. I don't want to appear in public. But today we're going to teach you 3 simple steps to trick your brain. Now this sensation of fear is coming from your brain. Now we're going to trick the brain to subsidize this fear. We cannot, I said earlier, we cannot get rid of this fear. Fear is a good factor that is created by God. So we cannot subsidize this fear and increase the excitement. So now I will tell you one good example. So now, as Michelle was telling about public speaking, if let's take this scenario one by one. Public speaking is your problem, public speaking is your fear, and now you have to come and address a gathering of 5,000 people. You don't want to go to the dais, you don't want to face them. Now you will have a fear. The moment they call your name, you will have the fear gripping your heart. You will start sweating, and your heart goes faster, heart beats faster, and you have a panic, and sweating and giddiness. All these things will come to your mind the moment you think of it. First step, what do you do the moment you get all these symptoms in your body? These symptoms are from the brain. This brain is giving information. Now we're going to feed in another information to the brain so that the symptoms will subsidize, and we're going to do another thing. The first thing, you are going to think positive. Say suppose public speaking is a fear and your name is called out, you're going to think that I'm going to speak something which is new and these people will accept it. Most of us have a problem. What will my friends think of it? What will my peers think of it? And what if I mess it up? You're not going to do it. Think positively. In the Bible it says, I can do
all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Yeah, yes. Paul says this, I can do all things through Christ. So we are going to get this thing motivated into it. We are going to feed this into your brain immediately, right? Immediately, the moment you have the fear gripping you, you are going to say, I can do
all things
through Christ who strengthens me. So, and fear of rejection will be, what if I go wrong and people laugh at me? You're going to say, I am already accepted in Christ Jesus. I am already accepted. He has washed away my sins. I was the biggest sinner on earth, and He has accepted me, and He has washed me, and He has made me righteous. So if God has accepted me, my parents have accepted me, I don't want any other approval from people. These friends or this bunch of employees or colleagues are not going to be with you throughout your life. They're going to be with you for some time, and people will forget easily. So just go for it. So bring that positivity in you and stir up your faith. When the positivity comes, when you stir up the faith, then you will say, I'm going to talk to the people, I'm going to address the crowd, and people are going to give me a standing ovation. They're going to applaud for whatever I talk. So this is what you're going to think, and you're going to subsidize the fear. And the first thing is you're going to think positive. Second thing is you're going to step into the action. You're going to go for it. Third is the moment you want to step into action, you will have the fear of losing your comfort zone. Oh, I'll have to stay alone on the stage. Can I call somebody, or will my friend come? So, no. You have to get out of your comfort zone. So once you get out of your comfort zone, only then you can grow up, or you can go to the next level. You will have to get out of your comfort zone. And third, do it again and again and again. So
repetition leads to specialization.
Yes.
Repetition leads to specialization.
Yeah, very good. I appreciate it. Repetition leads to specialization. So when you do it again and again, your fear will get subsidized down and down and down. So when you do it over again and again and again, the public speaking will become an art. If you have a problem of driving, the moment you get onto the steering wheel, you feel that you're going to kill people, or you're going to kill yourself, or you're going to meet with an accident. All this fear will come. Immediately think positive. think that God is with you. You can do all things through Christ. Bring all those positivity in you. Think that you can drive all alone and you will learn driving and you're going to teach others, or you're going to take your mama with you, you're going to go shopping, you're going to be all alone, and imagine of how you will drive all alone and you're going to enjoy driving. So think that you have the potential to do it, you will learn it, and when you do it, step onto the steering wheel and start doing it. First time you will shiver. You will have the panic attack, you will have the sweating. Second time, again you will still have it. Third, you will still have it. Fourth, the more you do, the more it becomes easier for you. The fear is getting subsidized. Lower, lower, lower. I would say that when you look into Bible, when you can see Moses, when he was coming out of Egypt from Pharaoh, with the Israelites, he saw Red Sea in front of him. God said, Moses, you have something in you, do it, don't look at me. And he said, stretch your rod. He did that, and the Red Sea departed. And when in the New Testament, you see, when the disciples were there in the boat, when they saw Jesus coming towards them, they were all scared. They thought it's an evil spirit which is coming to them. When Jesus came to them, he said, don't fear, don't worry. And he said, if you want to walk like me, step out. And everybody was scared. No disciples wanted to do it. Nobody wanted to try it. But Peter came out of the comfort zone to try it, and he walked on the water, which is supernatural, which is not natural at all. So if you want to get rid of this fear, first thing is think positive. Second, you need to bring up all these things, positive verses from the Bible, and think how you will enjoy when you do it. Bring it as an excitement. You see, try to get excited. Wow, if I do this, if I go on this aircraft and if I land, I will see new places, new country. It's going to be exciting. If I speak now, it is going to be in the public, and the information I'm going to give to people, it is going to be exciting. Change that fear into rejoicing and excitement. That is what the Bible says. You see in Philippians, Paul writes, he was writing this epistle from jail. Every time he say, again and again I say, rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. So we're going to subsidize this fear with rejoice. So this fear is the biggest enemy for your growth and the biggest enemy for your faith. So first step, think positive. Second is stir up your faith with this words that Jesus has told, fear not, for I am with you, I will never leave you, and not forsake you. So all this, all these verses will boost your faith. And third is get out of the comfort zone. And fourth, do it again and again. Or you can make it 3 steps, like first is think positive, second one is get out of your comfort zone, and the third one is do it again and again. So when you think positive, all your fears will subsidize. When you bring a lot of positivity, when you think that whatever I'm going to do is going to excite me or excite others, or whatever I'm going to do is going to give a lot of learnings to me. So then you can plan to shift jobs. Some people are so scared of shifting jobs because they don't want to lose their good friends. Yeah, they're good friends. They think, what will if I go for another interview and get less salary? No, go for it. Now, whatever you get, you will get more beyond that. Or you go to spend the entire life with this salary, or you want to go for more pay. So you will have to think. If you allow this fear to grip you, you will lose your growth. You will lose your